An inner-city Winnipeg councillor doesn't want homeless encampments set up near where children play. Cindy Gilroy is pushing the city to ban encampments in public areas like playgrounds, splash pads, and community gardens. She says there are growing concerns about kids' exposures to used needles and fentanyl. CTV's Jeff Keele joins us now live with more on this. So Jeff, how would the city keep tents from popping up in these public places?
The motion talks about prioritizing enforcement and working with outreach groups, but there are legal concerns about this plan. Roger Jones relaxes in Vimy Ridge Park every day.
I like how it looks.
The park has a playground, splash pad, and a community garden. But that's not all. Lately, a tent has popped up in the corner of the park and another one right beside the garden. Jones says he's now noticing needles on the ground.
The kids come here and they play, and if they see a needle, they'll pick it up. They don't know what it is, and it could be something terrible for them.
Jones wishes the tents were not allowed in the park.
You should find some other place to camp.
Now a city councillor wants to keep homeless encampments out of areas where children play over concerns they could be exposed to discarded needles and fentanyl. Cindy Gilroy put a motion forward this week for the city to prohibit encampments in community gardens, playgrounds, spray pads, pools, and community centres. She wants the city to prioritize enforcement and coordinate with outreach groups at these sites.
The public is frustrated. I'm frustrated. There's not enough housing units available to move people from encampments into housing with wraparound supports.
Mayor Scott Gillingham says he's willing to work with the councillor on her request, but says the idea could run into legal obstacles.
In other cities, sometimes cities that have tried to ban certain locations for encampments have been taken to court.
Main Street Project, who is doing outreach work in encampments as part of the province's plan to dismantle them and house people, agrees there could be legal issues and says to get tents out of parks, practical solutions like housing and addiction supports are needed to end homelessness, not hide it.
The solution isn't just to make stuff illegal or ban it, right? Like that, we know that doesn't solve anything in the long term. It may shift a problem or may make it less visible.
We reached out to Councillor Gilroy for comment, but we're not able to get in contact with her.
So Jeff, can the city ban encampments from specific public locations?
Gilroy's motion says the federal government has stipulated you can't take down an encampment without adequate housing, but the motion also says municipalities retain the authority to say where an encampment can be permitted.
All right, thanks for this, Jeff.